A pounce pattern is a method of transferring a design onto a surface. It's similar to tracing and is useful for creating copies of a sketch onto a finished piece of art. It's just about the oldest way to reproduce a design. Before there was such a thing as carbon paper or stencil or a projector, the only way to transfer a drawing was to pounce it.
These are Pounce papers that were found up on the cornice of the Queen's Stairs. They date from 1734 and would have been used by William Kent. So what we can see here is elements of the egg and dart decoration, which you can see on the wall behind us. So Kent would have drawn out the design and then they would have pricked through with a pin. Each of these elements would have been laid onto the ceiling, and then a cloth containing either charcoal or chalk would have been dabbed on to the papers, and the design therefore transferred to the plaster below.
So we use an electric pounce machine instead of the old school needle. That means we have a big metal ball connected to a generator, connected to an electric pencil that can create crisp, clean holes of various sizes, and it can even go through several sheets of paper. But sometimes there's a surprise shock.
Help! Hi!
This is called a pounce bag. Okay, all it is a piece of cloth filled with charcoal, same stuff that this comes from, right? So it's this ground up, and it has tape around it so it holds it in place. Some people use strings, but it's full of stuff. So if I hit it like this, it actually leaves charcoal. So I'm going to do it with a piece of charcoal in this case. And I'm going to take this and draw those lines. All I'm doing is connecting the dots. Now that you've learned all about pounces, it's time to paint on one. In our kit, we have included one of these canvases, an image of what it's supposed to look like, and a palette. If you just add a little bit of water to that palette, you can start painting away. I'm going to give you a little hint. If you're having trouble seeing the image, remember it's a pounce. Just connect the dots, take a pencil, connect those dots, and it might be a little bit easier for you to do it. Either way, we hope you just have a good time doing it. Come paint with us.